All right, good morning. Good morning. Good Monday morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to kind of go after and test out the Earthen Skyriding leveling. I haven't done that in Midnight yet. If you've paid attention to the channel for a good while, you can see I've done it. It's been over a year, I think, since I originally did my first video on it. And it's been a really good leveling. I've leveled most of my enchanting concentration alts with it. Actually, all of them from A to S. And then you see I created Monopoly T here. And we're going to give this a go today. And just kind of see how it is in Midnight. I know there's been some updates to the add-on and stuff. So we'll kind of check all that stuff out too. Gold-wise this weekend. Made a little bit. I didn't really have a lot of time to play and all that this weekend. So, kind of down a little bit. I do want to check this guy real fast. I probably should have did this before stream, but I was kind of in a hurry to get everything going this morning. But we'll check this real quick and then we'll get on the leveling. Just kind of see how it is, see how the add-on updates is and all that fun stuff. Well, I sold a handful of those. I didn't even get a chance to sell all of these. Just throw those up. You see we hit what, 10.9 million? So, you know, it's kind of a slow weekend, but we still made 300,000 gold, so that's good. That's real good. Like anytime you can make a token is a good thing. I don't know how good it is towards the 50 million gold. I don't know how good it is to get to the 50 million gold part, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably slacking pretty big on that. But we'll keep it cranking along. And those went up a lot. Keep it going, you know. Alright, one more and then we'll get on with it. Got my ghost energy drink today. Kinda need it on a Monday morning. Oh, a little bit here and there. We got a ton of these. Put those up. Ali. So right at the 11 million mark. But anyway, that's not the important thing today. Okay, where'd my guy go? Here he is. Okay, all I did on this guy so far is just kind of set him up, set his action bars up, you know, all that kind of stuff to get him ready to get cranking here. And let's see. Got our, okay. Skywriting thing here. Light style. Wanted to go to skills and I changed it to the lightning rush. But with the new update with the distinct Earthen Skyriding, you just scroll down and then you got your 10 to 90. Click examine, it'll tell you the different zones and stuff you're going to be going through. I think we are good. So let's get this party started. Let's see. His playtime is 7 minutes already. We need our war bank. We gotta get our Tortolin charm. Where is it? Here it is. Alright. Kind of organize stuff a little bit. There we go. Alright. use this thing first. Then that should get us cranking along. Get out of the starting area. And in the air as quickly as we can. Okay, let's see. Oh, really? Hold on. I need to sort all this stuff. See. Sent forward. Okay. Okay, we're good. There we go. Gotta fly through here, collect all the things. Oh, look, and it's actually got the route on the mini map now. That's really nice. Tell you exactly where you need to hit and go. And with this, like always, if you kind of struggle with getting the zones discovered, you need to, like I hold down my right to kind of steer, and then I just keep my left click clicking it. It makes discovering stuff really fast and easy. That kind of is doing that sort of thing. And then mount wise, I just like using this one because I think it looks cool. And it just, let's go sound kind of lame, but it kind of just feels better. I don't know how to explain it. But I kind of like the smaller little mounts and stuff too. Alright, so we're level 12 already. This is the first time I've done it since they actually changed skywriting. So, just kind of see how this goes. We're getting 885 experience per discovery right now. I know I went lightning rush, but I still kind of don't really know how to trigger it all that well. Like I still have a lot to learn with this. That's the beauty of it. It's like you can still level really fast without being super good at skywriting. We'll definitely have to see. So I remember last time we did this, we would need a second account in order to trigger the gosh, what is that? The XP, like the XP kind of, let's say bonus, but the party the party experience thing where you level someone a lower level and you get downgraded to their level or whatever. A very professional stream, right? But I have no idea what changed in Midnight with this, so we'll just figure that out as we go along. I guess the getting to 80 will be probably pretty quick. I do like the addition to the mini map though. That's really nice. I think I made this guy a horde character. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. It's lightning rush in the nutshell. Use it at the exact wrong time. But, yeah. So... Let not trigger. Goes. Do. I was hoping to get my other guys set up for the enchanting concentration before I started leveling another guy, but I kind of didn't get to that. Just kind of wanted to do this really bad today, so I figured that's what we'll do. All right, 17. Do. It'd be kind of interesting to see if there's like all the different changes and everything. So far, I haven't needed to do anything totally different or with the second account, so. We're getting 1,035 experience per discovery. That was really bright. Really bright. Tomorrow will be exciting. It'll be what, 12:05 will be released. I guess I don't really know how exciting that'll be. I know there's a lot of class changes and stuff. So maybe it'll change it up enough. Maybe enchants will go up or something in price. I don't know. We will totally see. Do. 19. Almost through full tiers. XP dropped off a little bit to 990. Uh-oh. Kind of lagged a little bit. Couple little things close together there. I think my finger's going to be out of shape. Keeps constantly clicking. That's working so far, so good. So far, so good. Alright, there's 20. We're coming up towards the end of this spot here. Alright. Oh, okay. Head to Swell Thresher on the dock. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Definitely out of practice. Alright. Zandalar, here we go. Hasn't had us do like anything a little like wonky yet. Which I should probably read into it more through the update before jumping in, but we're still going at a good pace, so. Yeah, they timed that one good though. Just right up the mountain. Do 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 do. Hopefully you guys made some gold and all that kind of fun stuff this weekend. Or even just got to play the game for a bit this weekend. Oh, come on. Alright, where is it? Okay, there we go. Just too high? Am I just too high? Go. Hit this one. There we go. So far, so good. Do 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 do. Right, 23. Dude. I think the only thing we needed so far is a Tortolan Charm, which you can actually buy in Dornigal for like 10 gold or something. So that's really good. Super easy to get, nothing super special. Oh, you just hit the spots right. That's always the trick. I do feel like they have the route set up just perfect though. Like so far I haven't had any like wonky nodes or anything. There we go, 24. You're getting 1,245 experience. Earth discovery right now. And at the same time, any additional like leveling buff or like leveling potion stuff, that they don't work with skywriting. So that's why I don't have like any of that stuff going on. Like the only XP bonus you get is from the actual Earthen themselves. Oh, come on. There we go. You're going to do that lightning rush. You can't turn, really. So you got to kind of plan it out. But I feel like I just YOLO it most of the time. And if I overshoot something, I overshoot something. All that kind of stuff. Definitely not trying for any world records or anything. Nothing like that. I'm gonna level my characters fast. I'm sure a lot of you... Oh, missed that one. Here it goes. I'm sure a lot of you guys are the same way. Don't really care about leveling speed records or anything. You just want your character leveled up. There we go, 26. Getting 1545 experience for discovery right now. Cranking along. I haven't really that far into it yet. But the distinct Earthen Skyriding add-on, you can find that on CurseForge. It's definitely on CurseForge if you don't have it yet or want to try this out. It's definitely super cool. I've leveled like, what, 20 plus characters this way. So this is the first one since Midnight's come out. Well, they've done a lot of it's like updates to the add-on and stuff, make it a bit more user-friendly and stuff. So that's definitely much appreciated. Oh, okay, we got him. 28. I think I'm gonna miss something big here soon. I don't know. We'll find out. That's why it's a test, right? I'm gonna go try, see what we can do here. Here. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. They're wrong. Oh. Turn. There we go. Still got him though. Yeah. I should have used it here, I guess. Like 600 yards away. That's okay. Another level. 29. Okay, travel to the Great Seal. Always the transition settle. See, is that in here? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Right to org. Tells you exactly where to go. I love that. Because before, the main thing was the transitions. You always had to kind of learn them and then just kind of memorize them where to go and everything. But now, actually have it here. All right, so now we got to click him, activate lore walking. Wait. I don't know. Let's just click one. All right. Leave the bench. Okay. Activated lore walking. Back to the portal room. Take the portal to Silver Moon. Guess it didn't matter which one we clicked for lore walking. I'm guessing not, but probably find out. Right. Okay, we're still in lore walking. Silver Moon. Now we're getting 1740 experience per discovery. It's quite nice. Keep forgetting this is part of Eastern Kingdoms. You know, all the other expansions and everything is like on a new, completely new, like, area or something. Like, oh yeah, it's connected. Connected to the regular world. Kind of just glide a little bit. And recoup some of our charges. Oh, there we go. Level up. You get all your charges back. Alright, we're level 30. Right here would be a good place to use Lightning Rush. But definitely don't have it right now. For sure. If you guys got any questions or any like comments or anything, feel free to leave them in the chat. Or if you're just here to hang out, that's perfectly fine too. Yeah, 1800 for discovery right now. That dropped at 15. Still in lower walking though, so I guess because we ran out of the new area. There's 31. definitely a lot smoother than the old way of doing it. I do like that the transitions are all mapped out, at least so far. Very helpful. The bad part is when we get done, we'll be character will be completely naked, no gear at all. But it's the price you pay sometimes. Going fast and furious. Need more speed. 32. Guess I should have got one of those timer add-ons going. That's alright. See, the stream's been going for 34 minutes. I don't know, I kind of talked for like, what, 5 minutes or 10 minutes maybe at the beginning. I don't know. We'll check his played here in a little while. Always something I forget of doing this, right? I guess that's not needed really. Just so it's kind of cool to keep tabs on how fast things go. On the old version, it would have notes here and stuff. It'd have notes and all that there. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. But so far, I haven't had anything over here, like note-wise, that we need to pay attention to. I don't know if lore walking kind of went through and fixed all that, or... All I know is I can't imagine the amount of time that they put into making this, just so we could all save our time. Super cool though. I do imagine like 10 to 80 will be really quick, but I think probably 80 to 90 will probably be pretty slow. Or slow down a lot. I mean, still faster than probably doing it the regular way, but... we'll definitely see. Have a neat way to... for your character to kind of see everything. Check everything out. Hit the fatigue spot for a second. Do. Oh, thought I was going to get stuck in that tree. All right, 35. About 1,800 per node right now. Boom, boom. I didn't think I'd like it too much on the mini map, like showing the kind of routes and stuff, but I actually do. Pretty helpful. You kind of know which way you need to head before the arrow changes. Do. Straight up 1,800 per discovery right now. Level, we're going to level again here in a minute. There it goes. Do. 1845 since we leveled. Do. Go sit here and sing to myself. No, it's all good. It's all good. Do. Turn. Oh, come on. There it goes. 37. Do. Now 1905. For discovery. Do. Taking a tour of all the different stuff. It's kind of a different and fun way to level, I think. You get to killing stuff later. So you can just check out how cool everything looks. Right? Right, almost to 40. Eastern Kingdoms one is pretty big. I'm halfway through it right now. Looks like. Core camp. Fly through this bit. I haven't hit a tree or anything yet, which is kind of surprising, actually. We're still early. We still got a long way to go, but... I think we'll be okay. 1,995 per discovery right now. Right, meow. Do that to my kids. Like, do this right, meow. They're like, what? Oh, let's pay attention to the arrow. And if you do decide to get this add-on, like a TomTom goes really well with it. I do recommend that as well. I do know in the past there was some issues with non-US versions or non-English versions. So I know there's like a different library you can download. I don't know if that's still an issue. But if it is, it should be on the CurseForge thing. $40 snuck up on me. I didn't even realize when we hit 40. Kind of like in real life, right? Oh, man. Alright. Okay. Okay. A little wonky there. Pretty crazy how big this game has gotten over the years. Man, this is a far one. Guess I don't need to click as much as I am. Really just need to click when you get close to the area. But I just kind of have it. I just constantly click. You know, hold down the right mouse button to steer, and then just click the left mouse button. Make sure the game updates and gets my location. Says, oh, you're in a new area. Let's discover it. That's kind of always been the tricky part, this add-on. A lot of people have problems with. I guess you could use the W as well, like your move forward button. But I always just use the mouse because it's just easier to do. Get my Diablo fingers to work out as well, right? Bridge. No, last time we needed a second account and had to make sure the other guy was not AFK. But so far, this is pretty awesome. You don't have to do that anymore. Very, very nice. I think the best part, you don't have to be expert don't have to be an expert at skywriting. You can kind of suck at it like me and get your characters leveled pretty quick anyway. That's always good. Do 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 do. Like gold wise, like last weekend, I was able to just make flasks and sell those Saturday morning, and they would just fly off the shelf. I guess right now there's more people crafting them and stuff, so I still did that a lot on Saturday morning, but they didn't move nearly as fast. Just kind of not cool. But I guess we're getting to that point of the season where a lot of people are just kind of dropping off, and other people, the professions, are getting them all leveled up and all that kind of fun stuff. Do 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 do. And I got that like gold progress bar right on top of all this stuff. Not cool. There. This doesn't really matter all that much, but get that off the screen so you can kind of see the add-on itself. Need to get better at checking that stuff. Alright, I'm sure it'll come. I'm sure it'll come. I feel like I've been saying that for a long time now, though. Do-do. $45. Look at Eastern Kingdoms. We've been here for a while. I guess it's a really, really huge continent, really. Now we're getting 2310 experience per discovery. I guess the main thing is to get into lore walking and stay in lore walking. Do. Ruins. Good old Ron goal. Good old Stranglethorn. That brings back a lot of memories. Those stupid pages, right? Oh man. Oh, I'm crashing. There we go. All right. Seeker Rose, could you summarize your goal making strategy and approach? I want to learn your high level overview of making profit. Why is this not? Of making profit, so I can begin researching what task I need to accomplish. Hey, great question. Great question. For what I'm doing, kind of right now, I'm just like a high level overview is I do like concentration alts and doing that with enchanting. I do like right now just blasts are doing okay, crafting those and selling those. Tailoring is a good concentration thing. I've been doing that as well, and just kind of milling stuff. And I have my character set up to do like inks and all that kind of stuff, but hasn't been really profitable. But that's kind of the direction I went with it. It says, so herbalism and inscription with many concentration alts. Most of my concentration alts are enchanting, but I think you could do alchemy concentration alts and be a lot better with that. If you want herbalism and to like farm your stuff yourself, you want to pair that with mining, so you can get mining nodes and the herbs at the same time. Because if you have just one of those on a character, you will you'll miss out on like 50% of the nodes you could get, and so that'll kind of hurt your gold per hour there. But like herbalism and mining right now are like super good. I say that, but I don't have any characters set up to do that right now. But my goal for like this expansion when I started was to get at least one character of every profession set up and keep them decked out and everything. That was always kind of a big thing. I didn't quite hit that. I don't have like a leather worker set up, but I think I got everything else. But even at this point in the midnight, a lot of the stuff you can craft isn't necessarily profitable right now, which kind of sucks. Or maybe I'm just missing something as well. You know, that could be the case as well too. But I'm hoping that helps a little bit. Oh, he says, got it, thanks. Awesome, awesome. Glad that's kind of helpful. I feel like this expansion's been kind of wonky a little bit. It's like gold making wise. I don't know if it's from a lot of people having alts leveled up from Legion Remix, or if the simplification of things a little bit has kind of made it easier to get to the high level stuff. I'm sure there's like a combination of a bunch of those different things. Yeah. Okay, where's it gonna have us do now? Enter the dark portal. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you heard that, but Siri just kind of went crazy. Sikaro says, how many levels gained of flying around so far? I started at level 10, and I'm 49. And let's see, and I don't know what my play. Let's see, Flash played, and it was like I played at 57 minutes, but I spent. It was like 8 minutes or 7 minutes and 30 seconds before we actually started. We're about 50 minutes in, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely an easy way to, and a quick way to level up alts for sure. Oh, there it is. He says, wow, crazy. Yeah. Super crazy good. This is what I used like last expansion a lot to level up my enchanting concentration alts. I think I got like 20 something of them. But it's definitely super helpful. Sikaro says I got 30 80s. Nice. Super awesome. It's always fun leveling them up and stuff, and you're like, all right, this is great. You got them all leveled and everything. And then you're like, oh man, I gotta do this stuff like 30 times on characters. But I think it's worth it. Definitely worth it. The Legion remix made it so easy. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. That was crazy. Like, that got super, super crazy with remix. Had like one account leveling up, or had my main character leveling up characters on another account. And I probably did about 20 of those, and it was like, what, 30 minutes? Just killing those giants. That was cool. I mean, this definitely won't beat that, but it's just really nice when nothing crazy, you know, when nothing crazy is going on. Yeah, I enjoy Legion Remix so much. Had a lot of fun with that. Just got that account. I'm trying to think how many I think I only did like 15 or so on that level 80s on that account. But I haven't even used that account at all for Midnight yet. And I still have like a remix characters I leveled up on this account and I haven't even done anything with yet. But it's pretty cool. Kind of wondered what the next remix is going to be. I know a lot of people are saying Shadowlands. I don't know how I'll like that one or not, though. Even then, I don't even know if I'll be, leveling up characters in that one or not, because definitely have way too many right now. Sekiro says, which next remix would be Wrath? Oh yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that would be epic. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they don't really do Shadowlands next. But never know with Blizzard. But yeah, having a good old time and Wrath, that'd be cool. On top of all the trees. Get flying into trees that I know I'll end up getting stuck. Getting stopped, and that'll be bad. 55, getting 2,805 experience per discovery right now. Do-do-do. There we go. The official, welcome in. He says, how fast is 10 to 80 doing this, you reckon? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, actually. I would say like maybe an hour and a half, but I don't know, that might be. But I'm already like over 50 minutes in. Sekiro says, I'd say 2 hours? Yeah, maybe. It'd probably help if I was better at this, but the official says that's insanely fast. LOL. Really? Well, it's a lot faster than doing dungeons and stuff. That's for sure. Leoneer says, how long has it taken so far? So far, probably, I don't know, like 50, probably about 55 minutes so far. And we started level 10. Those could be going pretty well. But this is also, like, for me, this is also the first time I've went through this since last expansion. So I'm not really familiar with the route and stuff. But I do know some people, you get really good with the route, you'll go a lot faster. The official says, is this gated behind some skill or profession, or is it just an add-on? It's just an add-on. The only thing you really need is, I mean, you have to unlock your Earthen. And you get the Pertolan Charm. It gets you out of the Earthen starting area. But you can buy that in Dornogal. There's a vendor by the Black Market Auction House in Dornogal you can buy the charm from. So it's so with that, and then this distinct Earthen Skyriding add-on. That's all you need, really. And the add-on will tell you what you need to do, when you need to do it. It'll guide you with the arrows, and pretty straightforward. Seeker Rose says, best of luck. Thanks for the tips on goal making. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. For sure. Do. I think the 80 to 90 part will be like, will slow way down after this. But I still think we probably get, I don't know, maybe to 90 in like 3.5 hours, maybe? I don't know. Do. But I do think next time I do it, I'll definitely be able to go a lot faster, for sure. Do. Now we're getting 3,000 XP per discovery. I could be missing something too as well. I've been known to do that. But I think I've been doing everything so far right. Let's see, Marcus, there we go. Oh my gosh. All right. He says, what add-ons are required for doing this? You just need to download the distinct Earthen Skyriding add-on. That's on CurseForge, and TomTom for the arrows. So those are the only two that you need. And then when you download the Skywriting add-on, there will be like a bunch of different like routes on there. And then I just went to the midnight 10 to 90 one. That's the one I'm doing right now. It says, lovely, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. But it's pretty fun. It's definitely a nice change of pace Do, do, do. What, 61? Do. Oh, really? I didn't do that little 3 very efficient whatsoever. Oh, come on. Why is it? Here. Oh. Didn't quite. That one didn't. That was the first one we've had that was kind of wonky. We just skipped it. Hopefully that doesn't hurt very much later on. We're going to get to the end and miss it by 3,000. It'll be funny. Do 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 do. Keep cranking on through here. We're almost done with Draenor. That's good. I guess. It is what it is. Alright. Alright, exit lore walking. Okay, yes. I'll get us back to org, it says. I haven't had to set any Hearthstones or anything. Alright, reactivate lore walking. So I do it the same one. There we go. Alright, get up from the bench. Guess it doesn't matter. Down up. This kind of lore walking kind of changed the game with this. Ooh. Portal room. Fade forest. Oh. Let's go to the wrong one. That would definitely not be good. Okay, what? So we're about an hour and 5 minutes in. Okay, hold on. We're in Jade Forest, so let's click next. There we go. Oh gosh, dang it. Got too close. Too close to that thing, get teleported into it. Kind of cool to use lore walking as like a burst stone. Alright, 64. feel like we're making really good progress. Let's see. Oh, of course. Alright, every single time. Every time I use that, use it to the wrong spot, and I have to turn. Oh well. That's another thing I need to, can get all figured out and squared away. That's okay. Plenty of things to be able to do much better. For it to go faster. Ooh. Monday morning yawning is getting to me. That's not cool. Do. Keeping up, flying through here. I'm gonna aggro anything. Won't be able to do much to it. Alright, 66. You're getting what? 3,360 experience per discovery now. I was half expecting Midnight to like change this a bit to where it wasn't as good for leveling, but I think it made it better. But I guess with the introduction of lore walking and then, reducing the XP from 10 to 80 is really helpful. Do. 67. 67. Just kidding. Hey, welcome in Oh, hold on. HN11SN. I can't believe Blizz still allows this. Oh, I know, man. I know. It's like... I'll definitely take it. I'll take it for sure. Do. I know. I thought for sure, Midnight would have, it would have changed something or reduced the XP or something. But I guess it kind of fits into the lore of the Earthen, right? Being like an explorers and stuff. I don't know. Let's say the only bad part is, like, you'll have nothing but Earthen. But even then, you can just race change everything and get them to max level, or race change them to whatever you want. Oh, come on. Okay, it worked. So far, we just had that one node that's kind of been... that was wonky, we had to skip. The improvements in this add-on, though, has been insane, I feel like. Do, 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 do. And very, very helpful. Little Heart of Fear. I feel like I can't really remember. I think I did raid Heart of Fear when it was current content, but not much. I don't even remember, really. Like it all kind of blurs together after a while. I need to start playing like midnight. Been focusing on gold and stuff. I haven't really my character's been completely lacking in terms of gear and everything. One of these days I'll play the game again. Haven't set foot in any of the new raids or anything. I have done some delves though. I've done that. Oh man. Here we go, 70. And to go to get to 80, and then I feel like it's like any other expansion, it'll drop off once we get there. We're getting 3,500 experience right now per discovery. Right. Oh, we got a penny round. There we go. Do. 72. Now we're getting 3,600. I feel like that was a lot faster. Like we hit 70 and then next thing I know we're at 72. Surprised I haven't aggroed any of those things yet. It'll probably be one shot if I aggro anything. Need to quit talking about it because then I will probably fly through some of them. 73. 3,700 per discovery. It really been like just like 5 minutes to go from 70 to 73. I don't know. I should have put a timer on here as well. I should have. 100%. I'll have to do that next time. There we go. Oh, we're 74. That was about a minute or so. But when we hit 80, we'll do a slash played. Get kind of a idea of my time. Come on. Oh, we gotta fly it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Like there's just a couple you have to like kind of get right up on. Do. I get this lightning rush so close to being activated. Oh, come on. There it goes. Oh, okay, we're good. I get so close to being activated and then screw something up and then I lose stacks. I need to learn that. Like, what really makes that tick. It's a fun part of this game, right? It's like, I've been playing it since it came out, but there's still things that I have no idea about. A lot of things. 3,800 now. 75. $76. In what? 6 minutes? Kind of just looking over at the how long the stream session's been going on. Get kind of a rough idea. Kind of just looking back and forth. Doom of Conquerors. Gonna fly up the mountain soon. Oh, come on. Oh, that wasn't cool. Definitely didn't want to land. That's for sure. Here we go. $77. Almost. It was like 3,900 now. Experience. Earthing. Earthingamabob. Or node, I guess. Going to be proper. I like calling it a thingamabob though. Almost done with Panda Land. Good old Panda Land. Alright. Exit lore walking again. Oh, my hand. That's another downside, I guess. Alright, so now I reactivate. Lore walking again. Get up from the bench. Get away so I can mount. All right. I head to the ancient grove. Got 3 more levels. Or actually like 2 pretty much. 2 in a little bit. Do 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 do. All right. 78. Now we were estimating earlier that getting to 80 would have been 2 hours. But we'll see what my time is here shortly. I feel like 70 to 80 was like faster than 50 to 60. That could just be me though. I have absolutely no numbers to back that up. Just going by feeling. Which is not good. Like I do that with gold making too. Like, oh, this feels nice. And then I'll look at journal later and then I'm like, okay, I lost gold there. That tends to happen from time to time. Like if you make gold, like journal later will definitely humble you real quick. For sure. 39.75. There we go. 79. I guess we just go up the mountain. Right up the mountain. 4,020 experience per discovery. Do. Well, I'm not being very good with my charges here. Running out of charges. That's not good. Oh, come on, don't. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I could use my other juice things. Oh, come on. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Just pretend you didn't see that part. Do. Alright, there's 80. Alright, let's see. Flash played. Okay, 1 hour, 32 minutes. And I didn't start until 7 minutes in. So 1 hour, 25 minutes from 10 to 80. That's not bad. 1 hour, 20 minutes. 25 minutes. You could probably do 1 hour, 20 minutes. Like if you're better at skywriting and don't screw up at different spots that I screwed up at. But still, I like that. I like that. So what, 1 hour, 25 minutes to get to 80. Oh, man. This part feels like you're barely moving. You're booking it, though. Now we're getting 4,400 experience. Do. Do 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 do. 10 levels to go. But it'll probably take, at the very least. Okay. What in the world? Alright. Oh, we'll just skip that node. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it'll probably take, at very least, I'm assuming another 2 hours. Really? Okay. Well, gotta be careful there. I say 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours or 3 hours. No, probably 2.5 hours to kind of factor in my screw ups. I don't know, maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. We'll just keep going, we'll keep trying, we'll see what happens. I think that's the best way to go about it. Do 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 do. I think it'd be hilarious if we get this guy to 90. He'll be my 3rd character I've gotten to level 90. Oh man, I thought I got dismounted again. Okay. I need to start paying attention now. Build up some charges. Here we go. See that guy up there? Just chilling. We'd go say hi to him, but he'd probably kill me. We've had to skip 2 nodes so far. I'm just hoping that it's not like, I hope the route's not just cut off exactly at the end and there's like a few extra nodes. I don't know, we'll see though. We'll definitely see. Feel like I'm going the right way, and then I look at the arrow's pointing the other way, but I'm looking at the mini-map. Kind of all over the place. Oh, come on. There he goes. Some of those you gotta be close to, I feel like. Ghost, welcome in! How are you doing? Hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully you're doing well today, man. Good to see you, for sure. Just kind of leveling our way through. Took us an hour and 25 minutes to get from 10 to 80. Now we're hitting the long part of the leveling here. From 80 to 90. Although we're almost 81 though. I guess our... Oh. I was gonna say, I guess we're leveling from 10 to 80 was like a minute per level, but no, not quite, because we started at level 10. I'm definitely not going to try to figure out that math right now. If I run into some trees or something. Kind of close to the ground here. Kind of don't want to do that. Oh, I shouldn't have used those. We're going to be leveling. And we'll get it maxed out. 81. Do-do-do. Good old ravine. I just feel like Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor doing those areas are like I guess they're the longest parts of the route. Always makes me want to go to sleep. I don't know, before they updated the routes and stuff, like Eastern Kingdoms, I was always dreaded going through that part. But it wasn't actually too bad this time. Dude. 4470. For node. For thingamabob. Always for good times. To get through this, and then we can go to the next area. Gotta remember to put my charm back in the warbank. Always tend to forget that part. I'll make another character and then it's like, oh. The last guy was hogging it. Razor fin downs. Alright. I definitely need to figure out Lightning Rush. I feel like that'll be the biggest speed increase I can get. Get to where I use that properly. Hilarious. Still, like, I still consider that like a new area, right? Since it got filled up with the water and Cataclysm. But it's been in the game for a long time. This point, for sure. I thought the music stopped for a minute. I guess. Alright. Oh, there it goes. Almost through here. Blew the entire Kalimdor. You never stop to think how big the game is until you're like, oh, it's going to take like what, 3 hours to fly across the entire map and all the different zones and everything. Can you imagine trying to make an MMO nowadays? Like, try to compete. It's like just the sheer amount of content in this game. Like, there's no way. I guess the funny part is we hardly ever, use very much of it. I feel like they're kind of working towards, putting the older stuff to use again. Instead of just, rushing through it in expansion and then never touching it again. Definitely a lot of areas that are kind of cool. But we'll definitely see what happens after this whole saga plays out. See, this one gave me... Okay, cool. That one gave me trouble before. Getting that node to trigger. Right, 82. Wasn't too bad. I feel like I say that every level. Here in about 6 years we'll be doing this. And I'll be like, oh, level 120? Alright. Alright, that wasn't too bad. They'll probably squish it again before it gets out of hand, I would think. I just kind of wonder if, like, after the saga's over, it's going to be like a huge restart of the whole thing. And they have like a level squish and all that to like level 50 or something. Oh, I don't know. Only thing I know is we're getting 4,500 XP per node right now. The amount of XP per level is definitely picked up. Can't ever remember if I can fly into those or if they're gonna stop me or what. Guess I can. You can't land on that. There's always gonna be that one random branch, though. Like every single time. All right. Boom and boom. All right. Exit lore walking. All right. We're used to that part, aren't we? All right. Energy drink's done. Let's get my water. All right. Let's sit with Lore Master. Nice to visit you again. Let's get out of here. Now we go to Outland. I feel like Outland's kind of not... It's kind of rough for this sort of thing, but... I mean, you need every node you can get to 90, I bet. Whoa. Go to Outland. What am I doing? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no! Oh my god. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Not really. That would have been... I mean, that whole thing was a little bit embarrassing, but we'll just strike out from the record, right? Oh, come on. Here we go. Like, oh yeah. It's gotta go to Shat. And then ahead to Zolzadar. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Remember back in Burning Crusade. Call it Shat Wrath City. Da-da-da. I feel like that was only like, what, 100 years ago? Right. Do this, get through that. Still 4,500 XP per node. Because the thing about Outland is everything is kind of... Nodes are kind of spread apart. This would be prime time for a lightning rush. Right. You're what, halfway through 82 already? Good old Fell Reaver. Man, those things were scary. It's always so fun. Do. Right. Anything through here. Need to get to 83. Come on. Death Forge Tower. Just remember questing in this area. Questing in this area, and back in the day, I'd play on a PvP server. So it, like, just trying to level, and I would keep getting ganked by the same person over and over and over again. Remember that, around that one lake. Every time. Been so mad. My brother was over, and we were both playing, and I kept getting ganked, and he would laugh, and then I would get madder and madder. And then after about 10 minutes of getting ganked over and over again, like, the guy seemingly went away. I was like, alright, now I can level. And then I start killing mobs again for the quest. Everything is going great. And then out of the blue, he turns and kills me again. And then I get so mad, I throw my headphones at the wall. So mad. Oh, man. And my brother just started laughing. He thought it was the funniest thing. I guess looking back on it, it was pretty funny, but at the time, man, I was mad. So mad. Right. Well, we're about halfway through Outland already, so that's not... It hasn't been too bad, I guess. Do I say that about every zone, though? I feel like I do. Okay, okay, we can use this, we can use this. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I wanted to hit that node first so I could make sure where the next one was. Then I missed my chance. Oh, it's so sad. No, anybody watching that's like knows what they're doing with the lightning rush is probably just cringing hard right now. It's all good though. It's all good. Do 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 do. Play and watch. Remember farming moats here all the time. Up in the, what is it, the elemental shelf? Farming those stupid moats to craft the that two-handed mace, the blacksmithing one, back in BC, for my warrior. Just being like so many people up there farming the same things. Oh god, it was such a pain in the butt. Good times though. Or the elemental plateau, that's what it's called. Just flew over it. I was never down with Zangarmarsh too much. Never really cared for this zone. Probably the water. Probably the water, you know? Right. Woo. Fly through here. Every time I fly here, I always think, you know, there's still some things I need to do for rep up here, I think. Some of those daily quests that were over here. Oh my gosh. Definitely want to get out of here. I don't want to think of the things I need to... I guess I don't necessarily need to do it, right? The things that I almost finished and not quite. Like 100 years ago. So you're almost 80. Well, we're halfway through 83. I'm gonna screw up here. There we go. Ugh. That anxious feeling every time I come up here. Gotta finish it. Just kidding. I don't have to finish nothing. Oh crap. Pay attention to my things again. Look at it, like just get super close to those things. Like they're so far apart, but I still tend to get super close to one. It's like, come on. Why am I that close? No need for that. No need for that whatsoever. Almost done with Outland. 5 more, or a little more than 5, maybe 6, not 5, I don't know. We're almost there. Oh, gosh. That came right at me. Freaked me out for a second. Thought it was going to stop me in my tracks. Right. Now exit lore walking again. Don't need a Hearthstone. You got lore walking. Yep, I guessed it. Reactivate lore walking. Leave the bench. And go to Nighthold. I do think you need to have this portal unlocked. I think what you got to do to unlock it. But there is something you have to do to unlock that portal. If you don't have it, you can go to the portal room and, you know, head to the Broken Isles. I don't know, the add-on might auto automatically know if you have it or not. I don't know. They've changed so much in it. There we go. Oh, we got a good run at that. Oh, well, almost. Oh, come on. There we go. 84. Now we're getting 4,620 experience for thingamajobber. Oh, come on. All right, that worked out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, turn, turn. Oh, come on. There it goes. It's not a good one for it not to trigger on. I was like, oh, this is the perfect spot. We're good to go. Then I had to turn all of a sudden. And I'm gonna do it again. That's not too bad though. I should probably go back and do all the different the races for skywriting to really learn it really well. That would probably be helpful. Nah, we can just wing it. Alright, we'll just wing it. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, man. Come on. Get to the top. There we go. Up. A ways up there. Oh, where's the... Come on. There it goes. Now what in the world? There. I don't know. We're skipping that. We discovered everything else, but except for that one little spot. Oh my gosh. There it goes. There was going to be a turn coming up. Oh, now I can't use... That's all right. Fly, fly, fly. Burn. Do. Come on. There's always those caves that seem like... I don't know, some runs it seems like it'll be... I can hit them just right, I guess. And other runs I don't. Do. Right. Do, do, do. Man, oh man. Vault. Valley of the Sword. Oh man. Up through here, Gloomshore. Please don't have to be super close. Boom. Uh-oh. You flag for PvP if I stay in that area. I'm out of there. Although, I feel like that's not such a big thing as it used to be. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, there's the tree. I knew I was due one tree this run. It just... That one just come out of nowhere. It wasn't even there. I was flying just fine, and then all of a sudden, tree. But yes, maybe I should get my eyes checked, I guess. We all know it was there the whole time. Now we're getting 46.65 for discovery. We wonder if I went too far down there. Probably so. We got enough juice to get back up, so we're good. Been pretty smooth so far. There hasn't been any like hiccup points or anything. Just a few nodes that couldn't get the trigger. I hit them the wrong way probably, but that's good. Definitely a big upgrade from what it was. It's always been super good. But definitely a lot more user-friendly. I think if I could follow it, anybody could follow it. Oh. They're gonna get carried away. Oh no, okay, we're good. I think it was just that one little bit we flew over. Do. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. come on. Okay. Go. I blew my lightning rush again. Okay. That's okay. I guess the only downside of this is you gotta kind of have to pay attention to what you're doing at all times, pretty much. 46.65. Almost halfway through 85 already. Ooh, tree. Alright, that was kind of laggy there for a second. Let's say my game hasn't hiccuped at all today. So that's good. But it also makes me kind of nervous that it will. But then again, I'm not jumping from character to character like I usually am. Switching from different characters. Messing with the auction house and professions. Actually, just on one character, so maybe that has something to do with it. All right. Do this. Do. Crazy, you're doing. It's like still blows my mind. You don't even have to set your Hearthstone or anything. This lore walking does all the heavy lifting, really. Which is cool. I don't know if they'll change that or not. Here we go, 86. All right, 4 more to go. We're almost there, fam. Oh, come on. I'm gonna... Come on. Alright, well, skipping that one. I don't know. I feel like we skipped, what, 5 so far? Which, what, we're 4,700? We might get to the end and be like 25,000 experience short or something. That'd be sad. That'd be sad. But if we are, it'll be something definitely need to fix. Something I need to fix. Like, I don't know if I'm just approaching those specific ones at the wrong angle or something. But we'll still consider it a win if we get right there and get that close and run out of nodes. That's only what, like a few different quests? If need be. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they got extra nodes at the end just in case. Just in case for people like me. Do. Ooh, there we go. I think this isn't too bad. Kind of dreading the 80 to 90 part, but oh my gosh. Alright, that's not ideal at all. Oh yeah, got it. We didn't skip that one. I feel like so far it's just kind of just cruising along. But 10 to 80 is more fun just because the levels come so much faster and it's like, oh wow, cool. Ooh. Good old giants. Good old giants over there. Always remember them. Killing those for leveling up in Legion Remix. Oh, come on. There we go. I wonder how many times I've had to backtrack so far. Probably shouldn't think about it. That would be not so good. So we're almost done with this, and we'll get to a new area. Oh, it's not aggro. Never hit that turn just right. Oh, take the portal to Org. All right, now to Dalaran. All right, Northrend time. Right, I feel like this is gonna have a lot of up and down, up the mountains and stuff. That's obvious when you get the ice grant, I guess. I had to look at the map to remember what it was called. Man, oh man. Do 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 do. We're gonna level soon again. Like that. There's a great tree. Blink, you miss it. Oh, that bar is so close. There it is. 87. 3 to go. Three to go. Do 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 do. Hopefully my screen doesn't get too too janky. Every time I click it, like It moves the camera a little bit. It might just be moving back and forth like too much. I try to prevent it as much as I can, but you kind of forget about it sometimes. Like if your hand's not used to doing this though, it'll like cramp up for sure. Uh-oh, come on. There we go. Oh. That wasn't totally ideal, but at least we didn't get dismounted. Do. All right. And a camp. Do. All right, can we grab this up into? Yes. Okay. Oh, come on. It's little spots where you got to go up. I could have approached it better, but okay, how far? Okay. Oh, come on. Here. Here we go. I feel like we started out really well and didn't have that issue. I hit the windmill. Fly into the windmill. It'll be like the... That'd be bad. $47.70. I wonder if we'll get the 5,000 experience gained before we hit 90. Probably not. We'll probably top out at 4,800 or something. That's my guess. I can't remember what it was earlier. Last level. Oh. Lagging a bit. Here we go. Did that all right. You got one. Oh, dang it. Trying to make sure I was going in the same direction. Oh, tree. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, come on. Watch out for that tree. Do. Almost 88. Like this part seems like it's taking a lot longer, and I'm just getting impatient at this point. Like I'm getting so close. That's okay. But it's been a nice little adventure so far. Like I keep saying, lore walking is really smoothed out so much of it. The transitions are all mapped out, and that was always the rough part for me, getting the transitions right. Yeah, I give this upgrade of this add-on like, I don't know, like a 10 out of 10, I think. Just don't know how many more characters I'll level up doing it, just because I still have like 20 more like level 80s I leveled up in Remix that I haven't done anything with yet. Here we go, 88. $48.15 per node for thingamabob. Cranking through here. Do. Kind of half tempted to fly through that guy, that giant. Can't let the intrusive thoughts win. Just to see if I would get hit. Or if I could go through him fast enough. It would be pretty funny, I guess. Let's try to fly through him and he just one-shots me. Be funny. Uh-oh, he aggroed that. I guess if you're doing this guy for like professions, you could probably stop at 88 and then just go and level up your profession and get all the bonus XP from it, and that should be enough to carry you to 90. That could be something you do. It just kind of depends on, you know, what you plan on doing with the character, right? But if it's like for a concentration alt, you know, that could be good. Get them to 88, or I'm not sure exactly what the point would be. I mean, where the stopping point would be, like level wise, because I don't know exactly how much XP you get for, you know, doing the first crafts. Maybe it might be 88 and a half, maybe, or 89. I don't know. I mean, that way, that'd probably be faster to finish it out that way. That could be something you can think about. Think about and try out. Now comes the tricky part. My music's done. I need to restart it. Play. Okay. Okay, we made it. We made it. We did it. Multitasking for the win. I didn't miss any nodes. Fly through that guy. Probably not a good idea. Okay. Remember, there's one of those we had to basically fly up into and around. Oh man, this is gonna be a sharp turn. Okay, turn, turn, turn. There we go. Could have waited there, but that's okay. Do, do, do. Right. Halfway, or a little more than halfway through 88. Do, 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 do. Makes me nervous. It makes me a bit nervous every time it kind of lags just a tad after I hit my button. Oh, come on. Should have been paying attention to my map there. Oh, come on. We gotta fly up. Come on. Oh, there it is. Man, I thought that hung down a little lower. Okay. Alright. Alright, bro. Here we go. Okay. We got it. One way or another. Oh my gosh. In my head, I saw myself flying through there all cool like. But yeah, it didn't play out that way. Didn't play out that way at all. Alright. Spin, spin. I think we're good for a good while here. Trees. There we go. Oh, come on. Went on the wrong side of that tree, I think. Do-do. It. Village. The needle. The needle. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe we need to go on top. Ah! Fly away! Had to go on top, not underneath it. Okay. There's like little things like that you can optimize. So ready to be 89. Okay, and this one is... Okay, this is the good one. Oh, come on. Alright. Call it the good one because I'm used to kind of flying through there without screwing it up. I still kind of screwed it up, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take it out of there. 89! Yeah, that was kind of nerve-wracking. It's stuck a winter spring. Or winter grasp. Come on. Do. Spin, spin. $89, we're getting 4,875 experience per node. Oh, let's see. I think we've only skipped 5, maybe 6. We're gonna be close to 30,000 experience short, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. DB119, welcome in. He says, is this only possible with that one race? I have a level 86 priest. Oh, fly away, fly away. But I am not Earthen Dwarf. Yes, this only works with the Earthen because the Earthen get a experience bonus to exploration. But yeah, it only works with the Earthen. But you can be like any class, but only the Earthen race. Do. Yeah, it's very, very handy. I know what some people do is they'll level them up as Earthen, and then they'll end up race changing them later. Once they get to 90, if they want them to be a different race. But I usually just leave all mine Earthen. do. Yeah, I think Earthen get don't remember the exact amount, but it's like 300% added to their exploration XP. Do. That's why it only works with them. That's their racial thing. Do. There, we fly over this cave. Okay, we got it. Nice. Do. Uh-oh. Running out of juice. You're already halfway through 89. Then when we hit 90, we'll look at our played time. I hope there's enough nodes, because we skipped, quite a few. But I guess if not, we'll make this guy in a concentration alt and just go, start his enchanting leveling up. Oh, come on. There it goes. I reach pillar. Do 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 do. Alright. Good old ice crown. Come on. Can't be out of juice. Conserve some of that stuff a little bit. Do, 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 do. Almost there. I feel like that level went by pretty quick. Dang it. I wasn't too slow on clicking the button. Okay, let's hit that. Oh, come on. There we go. Go to Valhalla. That'd be cool if that was the end. Just end up at level 90 at Valhalla. That'd be cool. Oh, we're so close. So close. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's land. And we still had a couple nodes left. Oh my gosh, my fingers are not working. Flash played. Okay, 2 hours. Says 2 hours 48 minutes, but 7 minutes 30 seconds was what it was when we started. So 2 hours and 41 minutes, which is, I thought it was gonna be like 3.5 hours or something. But 2 hours 41 minutes. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh man. I feel like I was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I thought the 80 to 90 would have been a lot slower. But we did it, and we still had, what, 1, 2, 3 nodes left? And we skipped 6. So you can skip up to 9, I guess, and be okay. Alright, now, toy box. Get our key. And then he's ready to raid. Let's put him in a raid. Let's go to LFR with no gear whatsoever. Oh. Do. Cool. So that can definitely be a lot faster. I'd imagine someone that knows what they're doing with the skywriting and is used to the route could probably do 2 hours and 20 minutes or 15 minutes maybe. Maybe more like 2 hours 20 minutes. I don't know, that's just kind of what I'm guessing. Obviously, right? But now I can set his Hearthstone. But I accidentally used it, it would have put me back in the intro. But I do need to put the Tortollan Charm back in the bank. That's kind of like all you really need. Oh, I was like, this thing here, the Lucky Tortollan Charm. And you can actually just buy that in Dornogal. Over by there's a vendor by the Black Market Auction House you can buy that from. And you can keep it in your war bank. And then start one of these guys. Use the war bank distance thing. Grab it out. And click it and start on your way. Pretty much. Alright, but I'm glad we did that. 2 hours, 41 minutes? But we did it and it worked really well. But I'm going to end the stream here today. I think I'm going to get me some lunch and then I got some work to do and all that kind of stuff. But definitely appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. We had quite a big crowd. A lot of people coming and hanging out today for the leveling thing. So that was pretty cool. And I think I'll put a video out going over the add-on and stuff and maybe some things to watch out for. But although it's super smooth now, you don't have to worry about the transitions. That's all mapped out for you. I basically use lore walking all the time, so that's really good. But I appreciate you guys. I won't be here tomorrow because there's a long maintenance for the new patch 12.05 coming out. But I'll be back on Wednesday. It'll probably be just a gold stream, and we'll be doing. I think it'll be time for the concentration alts and doing those, going through all the concentration on those guys. But like I said, appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. If you haven't hit that like button on YouTube, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you've enjoyed yourself today. If not, then no, you don't have to, right? But I appreciate it. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. Definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.